My beautiful sister, Kelly Jones. Oh, excuse me. What's going on there, Kelly? Some connection and some clearing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. How are you on this beautiful day? And look who came to say hi. It's Miss Lulu. This is Miss Luna. Say hi, Lulu. Say hi to everybody. Oh, hello. Yeah, she came to say hi. How is everybody on this wonderful day? Good morning, my beautiful Scarlett. Thank you for being here, sister. Good morning. Okay, baby, move your booty. Literally, move your booty. Thank you. Okay. She just took a big drink and she's got that big full beard and it's all wet and nice and juicy. Yeah, I'd rather not love on that. Thank you. How is everybody on this wonderful Monday, Moon Day? Welcome, 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 welcome. If you are new, my name is Jamaica, and it is a blessing and an honor to have you here in this place, space, and time. This is where we come together Monday through Friday, setting our intention to nourish ourselves, to focus on the art of self-care, and giving ourselves an hour out of our day to focus on ourselves, to give ourselves a little attention, to nourish our minds. We do a little inspirational reading. We take a few moments, do a little guided meditation together. And then we do a little inspirational card pull to just kind of see what, how spirit wraps it all together. Because what we know, or I believe, and many of us, is that there's all these wonderful, beautiful, amazing ways and tools that spirit can communicate with us. And it's when we stop and pause and we come within that we learn to speak that language and to get a greater understanding, a deeper understanding of who we are. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome. Thank you for being here and joining the group and sharing your beautiful energy with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Auntie Kelly. So FYI, TikTok, I also stream in Facebook and YouTube. And Facebook and YouTube, FYI, I stream in TikTok as well so that we can reach more platforms. So thank you guys for sharing, liking, following, hitting those likes, and inviting your friends. The more we can grow and expand, the more joy, the more we're lighting this world up. We're lighting it up. That's our mission. And that's what we're focused on this month. As we transition into September, we spent the month of August looking at what did it mean to be an earth warrior? What did that mean to us to really connect with our mother and the true connection that we have? And not to point fingers at anybody or you're doing this wrong or that wrong, but right, for us to identify what is our relationship with Mother Earth? What are we here as beautiful manifestations of her, right? To listen and how to listen, listening to nature, listening to the water, listening to the air, the fire, really stopping, pausing, and paying attention and seeing what do our connection with these things, what are those things? And so this month I've been connecting with spirit, and it's become very clear that we're going to transition into focusing ourselves on what is our purpose here on this earth? Now that we've made that divine, we've been focusing on that divine connection with our being. Thank you for the shares and the likes. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm painting for the doves right now. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Yay. Can you please absolutely, Kelly, 1 second. Let me flip over there and I will. Kelly wrote, I have something to share this morning. Yesterday, I was hungry, but was sick of peanut butter. I said, I don't want to eat another peanut butter sandwich. I got a divine 2x4 and stopped in my tracks and said, thank you, Father, for blessing me to have bread and peanut butter to eat. Amen. That sounds like a pretty big 2x4 there from Lulu. Thank you. Look at Lulu's like, yeah, go Kelly. She's cheering for you, right? Because what a big aha. And that is our focus. That's today's too. I got the gratitude book right here. As we're going to really focus on, what is our life purpose here? And I believe, Lulu, thank you. Okay. Hold on one second, guys. Let me do something here. Come here. Come on, Mother. Come here. Come on. Let's come over here. Come over here. Lay down. There you go. Go lay down, baby girl. Lay down. Good girl. There we go. All right. Give everybody a little treat here real quick, and they'll hopefully everyone will calm down. We're doggy sitting today, guys. So we've got the babies. There we go. All right. Now everybody go lay down and be good. All righty. Got myself a little sidetracked. I apologize. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and being patient. So back to beautiful Kelly's statement, right? It was so grateful for that huge smack upside the head, right, Kelly? Like, we can get caught up in challenges in our world. There's no denying. We're not here to have a spiritual bypass and pretend we don't have challenges, because we're living in the midst of great changes right now, which are reflecting challenges, if you will. And so this is where and why the importance of us coming together and spending this time and reflecting and doing this self-care. And the reason I know Kelly was able to have that aha is because she does pause and listen and pay attention and practice the art of self-care, which is going within and using these tools, and gratitude being one of those tools, right? That's one of those tools that all of a sudden hit Kelly yesterday, like, hey, wait a minute. I know I'm not here, right? Kelly's life purpose, I know this, she knows this, but it's easy for us to get caught up in challenge sometimes, all of us, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. That's what we're here to do. But we get to choose what we're going to continue to feed. We get to break those old patterns. We get to break those old thoughts and where we're putting our energy. And that's exactly what she did in that moment, right? Shifted with that divine 2x4 into that gratitude. So thank you, beautiful Kelly, for sharing that. That's so beautiful. And it shows the power and why we do come together and we do this focusing. We focus on this energy together. We focus on the self-care, coming within and self-care, learning to be still, listen, have those reflective moments so we can have those ahas, right? Those divine 2x4s. So this month, we are specifically focusing on just that. What is your purpose here? What is your purpose? And here's the kicker. I don't know about you guys, but me, for many, 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 many years, I knew in my heart, like, I gotta have this big, like, there's something, there's a boiling, there's a calling, there's an energy. I know I'm here for great things. And in my mind, that meant, I had to like change the world, because in the world I grew up, we reflect out here. It's all about what was going on out here, what was going on out here, what was going on out here. I was feeling this desire to change the world, but I was also living in this world that wanted to be changed and acting the same way, reflecting and acting in that same way. And what I was able to realize from being still, stopping, pausing, getting still, being quiet, going within and reflecting and listening to spirit and understanding the truth of each one of us are unique, divine, individual creations of spirit's desire for good works in this world right here. So first off, this world right here, this first gift we gave, we just focused on that last month, right? We are a mini world. We are the exact same stuff as Earth. We're even almost made of the exact same components, water, minerals. If you take a drop of our water from our brain and you compare it to the sea, it's the same components, right? We are made of the same stuff. So are we here to change the world? Yes. This world first, right here, because everything happening in here is creating this out here. So the question is, what is your life purpose? And have you accepted the fact that it really is so simple as it is to be you? It's to be you. Your life purpose is to be you, to understand you, to listen to you, to love you, to tap into that creativeness and express yourself. You have desires in your heart. You have gifts within you that are asking to be expressed. But until we pause and come within, we can't hear those. We can't hear them. So that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on that here this month. We're going to focus on what is our life purpose. We're going to do this from reflection, right? From coming within, asking these questions and reflecting through prayer, meditation, through inspirational reading, things like that. So first off, is Teddy Bear in the house yet? I don't see Teddy Bear in the house, and I promised him he could pick our page, but he's not here. So we'll just have to roll it into next time. And Miss Scarlett, since you're here, I think you're still here, hopefully. Would you like to pick our page today from, or I don't want to say, excuse me, not page per se, pick our number from 100 to 365. Hello, my beautiful Paris. Speaking of, what is your life purpose? Y'all, I just had the most magnificent, if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, shout out to Miss Paris. I guess they don't have a place to follow you yet. You're still working on that. So I'm jumping the gun here with that a little bit. But she just gave me the most amazing life purpose reading, you guys. And if you need some help narrowing in what it means to be you, I'm telling you, just stay tuned, because her and I are going to be working, and she just gave me the most magnificent and affirmative reading I needed. So Miss Scarlett, thank you. She says, yes, I am here. And Paige, and follow through you. Follow through me. Well, there you go. Yeah. See, stay tuned. Follow through me, and you're going to hear more from Miss Paris. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. So today we're going to start out, before we get into our meditation, again, setting the purpose. So we're always open to receive, understanding that spirit is limitless, and spirit will bring us answers. If we come before the source, the one, the creator that created us, and we simply propose the question of, what is my purpose here? What is your purpose here? That if we're open to opening our minds and our hearts to a new understanding of what that may be for us, what that looks like for us, answers will come. So with that question in mind, posing that question in mind of what is ours to know about our purpose as a general, that's another beautiful thing. The collective message resonates for all of us, right? Oh, Miss Kelly, absolutely. I'm so sorry, everybody. We're also going to send the love and the prayers for Kelly. Her cousin made transition last night, and just holding that space and holding you and family in that love. Sweet Kelly, love you, sister. Thank you for being here, plugging into the love and the light. This is your purpose here, understanding that you get to, be here and hold that space and that love and that light, and you're not walking through this alone. We love you. Okay, guys, here we go. We've got page or number 212. I love that you picked that number. It speaks to me, those numbers today. Anybody that's a number person? So now remember, we're asking spirit for a general, what is our purpose today? What is or not today, but what is our life purpose? This month, we're going to focus on our life purpose, and we're opening to a deeper understanding from source in many forms to come to us. That's funny. Paris said, I was thinking twos, lots of 212. That's good. Yes, Paige, it's so funny. Before I seen that, right after I read that, I seen over here that Paris put page 20 or 2. Page 212. There's that connection, guys, we like to see, right? So again, we're asking spirit, what is ours to know? So if you're somebody that resonates with numbers, I'm going to say spirit might be trying to communicate with you with some of those numbers. So maybe Pay attention, do a little more investigating in that. You might, what resonates here, right? What is it that resonates here is your answer, and you'll know it. You'll know it. I promise. So on day 212, the beautiful Deborah Perdue from the book of Daily Gratitude Reflections, Volume 2, with permission sharing this book from her, is day 212. Perfectionism is the spinster who tells you in menacing words that she has standards. That is from Tama Keeves. This nagging spinster definitely resides within me. And if I let her, she can put a halt to any new idea or endeavor I think of because she expects perfection. And that is not a fair or realistic standard to set for a mortal. My work is creative, and I often have that nagging voice within me telling me before I even finish a project that it's not good enough. And I'm not good enough. I've been consciously letting go of my inner critic and feeling the subsequent excitement and thrill of allowing something brand new to appear. As part of my divine, I know that deep within, I am perfect, whole, and complete, despite human flaws. Extremely grateful to realize this, I let it permeate my consciousness. Spinster, be gone. Boom. Again. So we're here asking Spirit, before we chose this, we came before this with a question. What is our life purpose here today? What's our life purpose? Again, right? We think sometimes outside of ourselves, but what happens when we turn that inwards, when we ask that question and we look at this and we turn this inwards? Literally, Spirit says right here, okay, here's your answer. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop looking at yourself as imperfect because you are already perfect. That is your life purpose, to understand that you were created perfectly to perfection, to be here and experience this illusion of imperfection, to change those old beliefs, right? We're here. What is our purpose? Here, us, to change the experience, to change our understanding, to grow and expand and get new awareness. How do we do that? By letting this go, letting that nagging, beautiful spinster go. For me, I love this. I like the spinster be gone. That's okay. That's cool. I can do that. But I'll tell you what I've discovered for me is that that spinster is usually my ego, right? That's what I view as my ego. And my ego is a beautiful part of me. It's a beautiful part of me that got a lot of misinformation as a kid and did the best that she could with that information. And now we have new information. And so for me, when I come into things like this, like that nagging spinster or that nagging little inner child of mine that it always appears as, and I see this, right? When I can come in and I see, oh wait, that's silly. I know that's not true. That's the old world standards of false beliefs that aren't in alignment with who I am. So instead of like kicking her to the curb though, I just grab her. I grab her and hug her. I just grab her up and hug her and tell her, oh, I love you. Come here. Let me explain something to you. Guess what? Man, we were mistaken. We were so mistaken. And there's a healing for me personally that happens in that. You can take that for what it works. If it doesn't for you. But for me, that embracing and the love and the light always finds the healing. So, Miss Paris says, yes, learning here. It's our shall we need it, but also to let it from it, to learn from it. Exactly. Yes. It's that combo. It's the learning and the teaching and the coming within. But coming in here to figure that out, right? Part of my life purpose is to let go of that old belief so that, and why is that so important as a life purpose, right? Like, oh, just for myself, doesn't that seem kind of selfish if you're only focusing on yourself? But no, if my life purpose coming within allows me to come within and to understand that I am perfect and we are perfect, and I start to see that, and I know that is my truth, and you come in and see that, and we all start to wake up and see that we really are already perfect the way we are, that illusion of separation, that illusion of us starts to melt away. And we start to form that new world that we came here to be, that life purpose that we truly are, to express the truth of who we are, to remember who we are, and to help others remember who they are. Ta-da! How cool is that? So, what do we choose to do with that spinster, that inner voice? Do we listen to it? Do we feed into it? Do we allow it to keep us in the illusion? Or do we embrace the truth and say, no, nope, nope, nope. I know the truth. I'm divine being. And that's our life purpose. That's part of our life purpose here. How powerful is that? Big shifts. Because the cool thing is when we change one thing in our world, it goes timelines. It travels to our future, to our past, to our ancestors, both ways, because we are one. That's that shift. It's powerful stuff what we're here to do, guys. So let's take this into meditation this morning. Let's practice with the going in, doing a little guided meditation. I invite you to, if it's comfortable, let's start first with a little dry bathing. This is where, if you're not familiar, we just clear our own little aura, our energy field. If you've ever had static clean, gotten shocked by something, we pick up energy out and about, right? So right hand, left shoulder, and just come down and do a swoop. Same thing on the other side, do a swoop, come back across, do a little crisscross across the body, just like that. And we're just kind of stimulating and circulating and just getting rid of any excess energy around us, locking ourselves in. If it's comfortable, I invite you to sit comfortably with your feet planted firmly on the ground. I like to have my palms up, open in that giving and receiving space, or on my heart, in my heart space is that connection to that heart. It's up to you, whatever's comfortable for you. But let's just take a few moments to practice what we come here to practice together in that beautiful meditative state, closing our eyes, gazing at something comfortable, and focusing on our breath, allowing that beautiful breath to bring us inward. Deep breath in, filling that chest wide, and exhaling. Take another deep breath in, feeling that chest expand. And as you slowly exhale, allowing that release to soften and relax and let go. Let go of anything we may be holding on to, anything that may be holding us back, releasing in that breath. Another deep breath in, filling all the way down, expanding all the way into the tummy, as deep as we can, that breath in. And slowly exhaling, softening, releasing, and relaxing. I invite you today, we're going to use just a little bit of color therapy to connect with our own energy systems, to energize and balance our chakras, to bring ourselves within into the awareness of our own body. So I invite you today to bring your attention to that breath and focus on a color red, whatever color red. It might be a deep red, a light red, whatever comes to you, the color that resonates the best. Start breathing in that color red and feel it all the way down into your hips. Breathe into the hips, breathing deep in through the nose, deep, following that breath all the way down to those hips. And as you exhale, softening, relaxing, feeling the hips soften and relax, releasing the tension. And just take a few deep breaths of that beautiful red energy deep into the hips, deep into your root chakra, through the nose. Slowly exhale, softening, releasing, and letting go of anything that's ready to be released. Just take a few more deep breaths of that beautiful red and release as we slowly start to transition that beautiful color from red to orange. We're just going to shift from breathing red to orange, deep, breathing it deep into our abdomen, down close to our hips, not quite to our hips, but just right above those hips, right into our beautiful abdomen. We're breathing in that beautiful orange energy deep in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in deep, the color orange, and exhaling through the mouth. Now we're going to slowly shift our awareness to the color yellow. Breathing in the beautiful color yellow, breathing in deep into our abdomen, still bringing that breath all the way down into the root and allowing it to come back up into our beautiful abdomen, into our solar plex, that beautiful yellow. Breathing in deep through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And I invite you now to shift the color to the color green. Slowly start breathing in that beautiful color green deep into the chest, feeling green as it expands the chest wide. Feeling that beautiful green energy as it circulates through the body, all the way down into the root, through the sacral, through the solar plexus, into that beautiful heart. Breathing in deep and exhaling. I invite you to breathe in a few deep breaths of that beautiful green deep into the chest and exhale. Shifting our mind now to the color blue, the most beautiful blue. Breathing that blue deep into the chest, deep, 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 all the way into the root. Letting it circulate up, up through the root, up through that sacral, up through the solar plexus. up through the heart, up into our beautiful throat chakra, opening, balancing, cleansing. Now we're going to beautifully shift our energy to breathing in the beautiful violet, indigo, purple. Continuing to breathe deep from our root, breathing that indigo purple deep into the root, allowing it to flow up from the root into the sacrum, into the solar plex, into the heart, into the throat, and up into our third eye. Radiating the most beautiful feeling, color, peace. And now I invite you to shift that breath into the white light. Breathing in deep, beautiful white light. Deep, deep, deep into the root. And feeling that white light as it circulates up from the root, through the sacrum, through the solar plex, through the heart, through the throat, through the third eye, right into the cosmos, connecting each of your beautiful energy systems, grounding you to the beautiful Mother Earth, this beautiful breath of life, connecting you to the cosmos. And I invite you to just notice your breath now, that you breathe in and out, that each breath you are breathing in and out the rainbow. You are the rainbow. You are breathing in the rainbow and you are exhaling the rainbow. I invite you to just spend a few moments in this space with our question, what is my purpose? What is mine to know, do, or be? What is mine to be in this space? I'll give you a few moments here, breathing in and out that rainbow, receiving your information. And I'll invite you back in just a few moments. And I invite you now in this space to bring into your heart the feeling of gratitude. Breathing in that rainbow of gratitude and exhaling the rainbow of gratitude. Breathe in a rainbow of gratitude and exhale a rainbow of gratitude. I invite you to bring your awareness to the power you hold with your breath, the power of your mind, the power of your intention, and the light that you are, consciously or unconsciously. But how powerful you are when you consciously align with your light. I invite you to feel the gratitude for your new understandings that were revealed here in this space for your life purpose, and that will continue to be revealed as we know that there's always deeper and more and more and more to be learned as we open and understand that it's infinite, endless, and beautiful our purpose. It is not a limited operation because our Creator is unlimited. And it's right here from this space that we realize we too are unlimited. We are a part of the whole. We are one. And for that, we are grateful. And I invite you to just use the beautiful power of that breath, taking a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhaling, letting go, releasing, and also allowing that breath to bring us back into our physical bodies, back into here and now, wiggling our fingers and our toes, letting that rainbow bring us back into our awareness, breathing in and out, and completely returning back to this space, place, and time. Namaste. Welcome back. Well, that was a fabulous space for me. I don't know about for you. I hope it was as enjoyable for you as it was for me. But I enjoyed that one today. I enjoy it every day, but that one really was a powerhouse space. So I was guided this month as we move into, to wrap it up, the oracles, to see what spirits has, right? Let's see. We can't make this up. Like we talk about, we have these experiences together. Up till now, the divine reading from the reflections. What do the sacred rebels? So we're asking, what is our life purpose here? I'm pretty sure my life purpose is to be a sacred rebel. I can only speak for myself. But you can ask yourself, what is your life purpose? And maybe this will reflect. Maybe this will hit home. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Leave it behind, then it wasn't for you. But it's not usually how it works around here. Usually, we see the magic. Actually, not usually. Always we see the magic. And even though, again, this is a collective message for each of us, whether we're watching the live or we come back later and we watch later, or whether it's tomorrow or a year from now, the beautiful thing about spirit is, and our uniqueness is, Teddy, you're here and you're just in time. You're divine. That we receive in our own ways. And so a certain word might trigger us into a new understanding in a different way, because what did we just practice? We're endless, infinite. There's endless, infinite possibilities through us, as us. So therefore, the messages we can receive are the same way, and how we receive them. Good morning, my beautiful. Miss Kelly says, my life purpose is to definitely be a sacred rebel. Absolutely. Miss Kelly says, it is very, very rare that it doesn't resonate. And I'll tell you what, guys, and here's the kicker that I've discovered. Again, this is only speaking for myself. I'm not here to say for you or not. But even in the times I've had readings or heard things and I thought, oh, that is not for me. That doesn't resonate. It's not for me. I promise you, those were the times, especially that it was for me the most. And I was in the biggest resistance. And looking back in hindsight, I'm like, oh, yeah, that was for me. Okay. But it's even better when it does resonate, because that means we are not in the resistance. That means we are open. We're open to what is it that you're communicating to us, Spirit. So let's see what these sacred rebels have for us today. The sacred rebels, what do you have, Spirit? What is the one for us today? Now, again, this is the beautiful magic that we get to see through the oracles. Can't make this up. We started with feeling the twos and just putting that word feeling, right? Remember Miss Scarlett picked us the number. And sorry, Teddy, you weren't here yet, but next time when you're here, you get to pick, I promise. But Miss Scarlett picked 212 from our book for our inspirational, just random number pick for all of us collective. And we're asking what's our purpose, right? And that was for us to get rid of the negative sayer and right to embrace that and kind of rethink that, right? And then what comes in at the end to wrap it up. So the start and here's the end. Number 22. What? I think Miss Paris even said 20 or 22. Uh-huh, yeah. Hmm. Look at this beautiful, 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 beautiful being, this beautiful sacred rebel. And she says she feels and she knows. She feels and she knows. Oh, oh, I think we're about to get the divine 2x4. Anybody else? I don't know. I'm just saying, stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know, it's the only time I really enjoy getting smacked with 2x4s is in the spiritual realm like this. I love it when spirit does this to us. An illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but is more of a softer, gentler knowing. It is like knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you came to know it. This insight will assist you, and you are asked to honor it. You will know which insight it is at the right time. Your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely upon the clarity that is coming to you now or has just recently came. Did we just do a meditation where we went deep? And I'm just saying, so what you got there, this is some affirmation for us, guys. Gently but firmly from that place of knowing, intend to act and take your next step forward. This oracle is coming to you with guidance, particularly about long range or long term developments. Something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue, or moment is of importance. Although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best. The situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, but in time you will understand more of the bigger picture. You will come to see why things are happening as they are and how you are being helped on the next stage of your path, even though it may look like an obstacle right now. You are being asked to think in terms of long-term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restrictions in a short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly become what you sense the future to be, this message is especially relevant. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust. This oracle brings you specific guidance. The situation in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you according to your life purpose. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light, your sense ahead of you. For it is the light that is within you, simply revealed more fully. And all that is happening now is happening to that end. What else can I say? I mean, come on. The light within you, did we not just connect to the light within us? Our rainbow? Are we listening to us? What else can I say at this point? That is so on point with everything we've just done. Like, there's no words. This is why I read this and just go, okay. So there's a little healing process that I will read for you guys that goes with this. If you so choose to follow along with it, that's up to you. Teddy Bear says, I left my pick in your PMs. I hear you, Teddy, but you know what? I prefer to do it live. I like to have you here. If you're not here, then I like to let who's here. It's about being in the flow of the moment. So I hear you and I appreciate it, but I will wait till you're present. And when your presence is here, then I know it's divine and perfect time for the pick. That's the way this rolls. Because had I done that, we would have missed Scarlett's pick today. And that was the divine message. So see, this is the being open and not, flow. It's an interesting dance, huh? All right. For me, I'm talking to self here, Teddy, not just you, me. I'm learning that, right? So stand with your feet at hips width and your arms loosely and comfortably at your sides. Okay. So get ready, get your feet. If you need to sit, that's okay for sitting. Just put your feet planted. Say out loud, I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. So I invite you to breathe in that rainbow, that beautiful rainbow light that we just got divinely guided to this morning through Spirit. Spirit guided us into connecting to our beautiful rainbow. And then here we're getting guidance about connecting to the light. So I invite you, breathe in the rainbow, exhale the rainbow, and repeat after me if you so choose. I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. Just take a few moments breathing in that beautiful energy, that beautiful rainbow energy. And when you connect with that energy again, say out loud with me, I surrender what is into the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the presence and manifests the future in the highest creative expression of unconditional love. And we'll say this one together 3 times too. We'll repeat 2 more times. I surrender what is into the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the presence of manifest the future in the highest creative expression of unconditional love. I surrender what is unto the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the presence of manifest the future in the highest creative expression. Powerful day today. What is our life purpose? And how do we practice it? So, thank you, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls, for being here today. This is a wonderful day. We're wrapping it up. Thank you for spending an hour with us here, sharing your energy, but mostly for giving yourself an hour to focus on yourself, to practice yourself, and get greater, deeper understanding, for those roots to get deeper, to understand, so that you can expand and grow. Thank you for being here and being a part of this beautiful day with us. Let's do our gratitude song. It was perfect, Kelly. Thank you for being here. And let's go with gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me. I gotta flip you guys around. Hold on. You don't want to hear me sing it. Let's let the beautiful Karen Rucker sing it on YouTube. It is listed on my YouTube channel, her link here, that you guys can go check it out. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm
I love each and every one of you. And remember, you, my beautiful, are a divine manifestation of our Creator's desires for good, beautiful works on this planet. Thank you for being you. I love you mucho, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and we will do it all again. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, love you, sister. Mwah. Love you, Teddy. See you later. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly Jones, sending you so much love, sister. Love you, love you. And beautiful Scarlett, thank you for being here as well. Share your beautiful energy, your beautiful love, and all of you beautiful souls. Everyone else, if I missed anybody I didn't see, sometimes I can't see so far. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Boop, boop. Buttons and things and stuff.